Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Big congratulations to all of you who took BNB trade, Bitcoin trades. We're up massive. Mainly the stock market though. If you've taken my Stock Guru Master course, you know how well we've been doing in the stock market the last 2 weeks, which is dwarfing any crypto gains. Even though these crypto gains are amazing, tens of thousands, 50,000, I don't know, in the last few weeks, I think around 50,000 more gains. But the stock market did amazing. That's why we made huge gains off the bottom with Bitcoin, with Google, with Meta, TSM. I think stock market is going to blow people's minds on a slight recovery. And that's what I mean. Even though everyone's been, it's going bear market. If you've been following my videos, we've made hundreds of thousands of dollars, more than hundreds of thousands of dollars in the last few weeks on just a slight recovery. And that's how you can actively trade. You don't need to wait for everyone waits for the full bottom or really the full top, but you can actively trade down. Our BNB trade from yesterday is up $1,000 plus, I think. And the Bitcoin trade from yesterday is up $600 plus, which is also beautiful. An easy $2,000 last night. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash up thumbs up button. If you've been following my videos, this is nothing new. I've been doing this for 3 years. Your goal is to learn how to ride the waves of the market, of the stock market, of the crypto market. You have liquid assets, which is incredible. That's why I don't like so much buying properties, even though there's amazing properties that you can buy, buildings, castles, places near monuments, high tourist area places. You can make massive gains in property markets as well. But the best place, they're illiquid, and that's why I don't like them. I'd much rather stocks and cryptos where I can in a moment sell huge volumes of portfolios and then buy again, as we did in November 11, 2021. We sold the top for Bitcoin exactly the day of the top, and all the crypto markets, and then the stock markets. And now we've been buying back down the last few months, buying back in. And that's how you can massively compound your portfolio. For example, say you have $1,000, you sell on November 11th, then you buy again down here, and now we've already gone up 30%. You have $1,300. But see, that doesn't sound amazing. But why it's amazing is, say you have $100 million and you sell on November 11th, and then you keep all the money as the market drops down. We even short as it comes down, and then we buy on the bottom $100 million, and it's gone up 30%. Now you have $130 million. And again, this is even more amazing. Say you have $10 billion and you sell it on November 11th, 2021, when I was the only person in the world at the financial summit to call the day of the top, to the moment, to the day. And then you have $10 billion and you sell it down, you sell it at the top, you buy again at the bottom, it moves 30% up. Now you have $13 billion. So you made $3 billion. You can't do that in any other market. You can't do that with properties. You can't do that with, you can if you buy huge, like entire skyscrapers, you can possibly do that, but it's not liquid. It takes time. It takes some years, months to sell those properties. Where with stocks, with crypto, you can do it at the click of the button. And if you truly learn these things from me, if you've been watching my videos for the last 3 years, as we've traveled the world, as we've lived and stayed in the most amazing places in the world, and you have this liquidity, it's incredible. Your life will change forever. It gives you freedom. It's the number one most important thing that you can ever attain. Freedom, financial freedom, physical freedom. You can travel the world, you can invest. I'm doing all of this from my mobile phone, and you can learn it all in the Stock Guru Master course and the Crypto Master course. The links are down below. Learn it with my 7,000 students. Those courses alone have sold millions of dollars worth of courses. And that's not how I make my money. How I make my money is riding the waves of the market, selling towards the top, buying towards the bottom. That's where you can massively compound your gains and make hundreds of thousands of dollars in the last few months when the rest of the world's been crying because of the markets going down. And this is separate to Mcrt Mcrt, the project that I'm the founder of, the future of gaming, the future of actually universal basic income. And what I'm building there is incredible. And I believe my goal is to make it one of the biggest companies, if not the biggest company in the world. That's my goal for Mcrt. And I haven't sold any of my own tokens, not once. I've only invested my money into Mcrt. I haven't sold anything, and I'm only going to sell it when we achieve our massive success. And it's already available on PC, Android, and iOS. It's the first real play-to-earn game that's actually active, that actually you can play on mobile, on iOS, on Android, and on PC, cross-platform, in a real an actual game that even I'm going to play after this video. I'll make a room for 20,000 Mcrt after this video, 4 vs 4. So when you see it uploaded. Come and join us in the game, beta.magicraft.io. And none of this is financial information. You have to do your own due diligence, consult your brokers, make your own decisions. This is what I am doing in the markets with my money and my knowledge for the last 21 years of investing. We're going to jump into Bitcoin and BNB because those are the trades I have active, and I'm going to show you the crypto market cap. We can run another $30 billion in the market, and I'm going to show you more information. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going in, and yesterday I want to show you the gains because yesterday people just going crazy on their gains. This is in the Telegram Crypto Guru Alerts group. It's a free Telegram group. The link is in the description. This was yesterday. I said recommend move stop loss into profits to protect profits. However, let these trades run to take profits already set. This was on Bitcoin and BNB. Last night those trades ran. Now it's up $609 on the trade from yesterday on Bitcoin, which is a 2.3 Bitcoin trade, so around $40,000, and a BNB trade 76 BNB up 1,700%, $1,700, which is 172% gains on that trade and 30% gains from Bitcoin yesterday. Where in the world can you get 30% gains in one night and 172% gains in a few nights? Only in trading and learning what I'm doing in crypto and stock markets. And many people took these trades. What a massive banger. A few of those would change my life. Thank you, James. You're welcome, Sam. Amazing news to wake up to. Thanks, Big Boss. And many people, good morning to you. There's just so many people that are like celebrating. They made huge gains. God bless you. Good morning. Love how good morning. Many people, good morning. I'll show you some of those gains from yesterday. Many people making huge gains yesterday, which is beautiful. Thank you for 17,800. Thank you, James. You're the best. Thank you, James. Thank you, best. This student made 165%, $225, $480 on Matic, 109%, $460 on BNB. Congratulations, PM. Many people making massive gains. We're just getting flooded by comments. I'll show you some more of them. This student makes 60% on 26% on Bitcoin, 60% on BNB. And this is in one night. This student, I have $2 now on my $1 trade. Still, even if you can trade with $2 and make this student 23%, $14 on Bitcoin, $1.30. This student cheering. I think this student made $103 on BNB. You're the best, James. This student 29% on I think Gala, GRT, this Quantum 27%, IMX 137. Many people, James, you rock, bro. Heaps of people making gains, which is beautiful. Let's go into technicals for Bitcoin crypto market cap. So this is the total market cap of all crypto, and you can see here that when we on the daily, we've got the RSI heading up very strongly. And you can see that there's no real, this is a descending triangle on the total market cap of all cryptos. These usually build pressure, and break towards the upside. So we're just getting started here. And the first big resistance is at 835 billion. So we have another about 29 billion to go to get to the first resistance. If it breaks through that resistance, the next stop would be up here, 888 billion, which is another 53 billion from where we are right now added to the crypto market caps. And if that breaks out, we could be going on a huge run. If we can break out of this descending triangle towards the upside, we'll be making a movement. Usually it happens at 70% of the move. So we could actually expect that this runoff continues. We could be heading up to 1.26 trillion on the crypto market caps. And I've been in this space since 2012. And for me to say 1.2 trillion, everyone's like, oh, that's nothing. It was at 3 trillion at the peak. Can you imagine? I've been here since we were at like a few hundred million. Now we're talking about 1.2 trillion. And we will talk about 100 trillion in the future. So pay attention to this space as I teach you in the crypto master course. Let's go into Bitcoin. That's the total market. MCRT up 4.7%. Big recovery on MCRT today, which is beautiful. And it's MCRT, even though the rest of the markets have dropped like 90%, MCRT from the IDO is only down 30%. It's actually up from the seed investments. This is the Bitcoin chart. This is a big descending triangle. This is the same thing that I talked about on crypto markets. Builds pressure, and if we can break out here, we could be running on Bitcoin to $25,000 per Bitcoin. RSI is heading up, which is beautiful. And when we zoom in closer, you can see here, let's go into the 4-hourly. On the 4-hourly, we broke out of this symmetrical triangle as I predicted. Which is beautiful. We opened along perfectly yesterday. Builds pressure. We opened along here and we're already in the profits. This usually breaks out, it can go any direction, but it's chosen the upside here of a symmetrical triangle, and it breaks out the base of the triangle, that distance, taking us to 17,700. But then if we zoom out, we can see that if this breaks out, we go to 25,000, and I do expect this to happen. Why? Because we have a big W formation forming here, and if we can break this neckline, we're going to have a big run to 25k for Bitcoin and the crypto markets. On the 4-hourly, huge buying volume came out. Look at this. In the last 12 hours, we had huge buying volume happening. You can see on the left side, we had 8,400 Bitcoin, 12,000 Bitcoin, so that's about 20,000 Bitcoin. It's about 28,000 Bitcoin were bought in the last 12-hour period. So a lot of buying pressure is happening right now. Squeeze mob, I teach you all of this in the crypto master course. Squeeze mob is going towards the green side. It's just starting, and stochastic is overbought but still heading up. We are at a strong resistance right now. This is a resistance point, but I do think we're going to break through. Then we go to 17,800, and then we go to 25 if we can break through these two big resistances, which I do think we will be doing. I do see that we will break out here. Let's go into the hourly. On the hourly, we're overbought, but it is bull flagging as well. Huge buying volume pushing it up. It's not letting it come down, which is interesting. There is resistance here at 17,200. Let's go into the 15-minute. 15-minute also breaking up. I think, again, that we're going to go on a big run for Bitcoin here. If you haven't taken this trade that I said, you can open it from here, from this support, like this, and then the same take profit at 25,000, and that gives us an epic 79 risk to reward ratio trade, risking $106 to make $8,404. Nowhere else in the world can you risk $106 to make $8,404. You're reading this correctly. I'm saying it correctly. You risk $106 to make $8,404 without leverage. We're on a 20x leverage trade. So it's $84,000 is 10x leverage. $168,000 is 20x leverage. So $168,000 if you're on 20x leverage trade. And if you want to trade, under the video here in the description of the video, so down below in the description, in the pinned comment, you can go down below and sign up to Bybit using that link. You can get $30,000 of bonuses when you use that link. You can also buy Mcrt on Bybit, and you can take the crypto master course with the 7,000 students and the stock guru master course. I really recommend taking the courses to understand what I'm doing, and join the free Telegram live alerts group, all in the description and the pinned comment of this video. Join the community, and I'll show you some. So this is the gains we had on BNB and Bitcoin and BNB, 632. These are active trades. This is many people making massive gains the last few days, which is beautiful. And you can see here that this student made 55%. It's not just recently. It's like we're always making gains, 69%. These are some of the gains from my students, 1,000%. You can just see all the different gains we have here in the previous, all the comments thanking me. This student, 126%. There's 213%. There's many people that have been making massive gains. This 504%, 23%. These are real money trades, 901%. And now over on Bybit, I've got in this account now 150,000. Don't keep much money on exchanges, in my opinion. I've got 150,000 in this account. I've got Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin, Mcrt, 8.1 million Mcrt, which is around 31,000 in this account. I have millions of dollars worth of Mcrt, Uniswap 4,500, Ethereum 2,100, and this account is up. It's now at 150,000. It was 140,000 2 days ago. So we're up around $9,000 in this account. The Bitcoin trade from yesterday is up $632. And when it hits its take profit target, the trade is already set from yesterday's video. If you followed, when it hits its take profit target, it will make expected profit $18,671. Well, the risk was $247. So I risked $247 to make $18,000 of profit. It's up $632 from last night, 32%, and the BNB trade is up 170%, $1,687, which is beautiful. Congratulations, everyone. And Mcrt is having a little bit of a recovery today. It had dropped quite a lot. I've been buying a lot of Mcrt. It's right now 0.038. I bought it at 0.0036 yesterday. It's not even half a cent right now. And don't forget, you can already play Mcrt. It's already an active game on iOS, Android, and PC, and you can already play right now to win Mcrt. So make sure you come and join us. I'll be making a game after this video, which is beautiful. Yeah, that's what's happening in the markets. And people ask me to update them on Gala because Gala is having a breakout. So let's check out Gala. Gala having a huge move the last few days, almost 100, I would say, from the bottom. Gala had a movement of 145% off the bottom with a big volume spike. The big resistance on Gala is, we've got one resistance here, but the major resistance I would say on Gala is here, 0.46%. So 0.046 cents. So here it's bull flagging as well. So we've got another 25% movement on Gala. But that was a big volume spike on Gala. It lost most of its movement. Look at that drop. All the way from, Gala is down from its all-time high, like most stocks and cryptos, not just even Google and stuff. It's down around 95% from its all-time high, 98%. But right now, so it's down 98%, but from the bottom in the last few days, it's had 145% gain, which is huge. But the big resistance, 0.046 for whoever asked me in the chat room. Thank you for watching, everyone. That's what I'm thinking about in the market. I've been buying a lot of Google, TSM, Meta, Facebook, Mcrt, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. Those are my biggest holdings at the moment. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash up thumbs up button, learn this, learn everything I'm doing from my phone, learn how to have financial freedom, learn how to travel the world and do whatever you want, being free. And that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years, making videos every single day almost for 3 years, teaching you all. Hopefully you've been paying attention and listening. Hopefully you're not getting too caught up in the FUD and the bullshit and people saying, oh, but we're down here and down there. If you sold on the top on November 11th, you should have now massive amounts of capital to buy down the bottom and massively compound your gains. And you should, if you're anyone that's listening to negative bullshit, just ignore them and learn. If you've been following my videos, you know how much money we've been making the last few years, how we traveled the world and done all of this. And you should learn, be smart and learn. Don't get caught up in negativity. Learn from your losses, learn from your mistakes. Be responsible for yourself and learn to be financially free. Learn to have freedom. No one else is going to give you it. You need to give you it. You need to listen to me, but not just me. Learn from the internet, learn from free YouTube, learn from courses, watch videos, learn from Warren Buffett. Learn. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.